Hi, this is Barb again, and we're going to look at authority today, the authority of the believer. Certainly we know about the authority of Jesus himself. He had all authority with him, right? Every bit of authority that he had from his Father. And he says he only did those things his Father told him to do, the things he saw his Father doing. But he was a man that was working under authority, and he had all the authority as a man and also as God's Son. Interesting combination, right? So all those miracles that he did as a man, right? Not because he was divine, but because he was here under the authority of his Father, working in the authority that God gave him. And in the same way, Jesus gave us all authority. He says in John 14:12, I assure you most solemnly, I tell you, if anyone steadfastly believes in me, he will himself be able to do the things that I do, and he will do even greater things than these, because I go to the Father. And then he says in Luke 10:19, you may want to take a look at that whole section there. Behold, I have given you authority and power to trample on serpents and scorpions, and physical and mental strength and ability, this is from the Amplified, over all the power that the enemy possesses, and nothing shall in any way harm you. Do you know what that means? Can you get a grip on what he's given you today? All authority to do that. In other words, his authority has been given to you to use here on earth in order to advance the kingdom. You have the authority to bind and to loose. You have the authority to shift a spiritual climate. You have the authority to speak truth over people, to bless them. All kinds of authority are involved. Charles Kraft says that he's given us his card, the master's card, right? The master's card. He wants you to use it everywhere so that everywhere you go, the kingdom advances. He wants you to know that you're the head and not the tail, that you have the power that he gave you not to wrestle against flesh and blood, but this power is to be used to defeat the strongholds, the principalities, the powers of darkness, the rulers of wickedness, which are very much alive. Nothing's changed. The battle's still going on. What we're seeing today is certainly not a political battle. It's the battle of good and evil. And he's given us a huge edge in that battle because he's given us authority. And he wants you to use that authority in your home, in your job, everywhere you go, that you walk knowing that you're a son or a daughter of the King, that you're meant to rule and to reign in a way that you've never thought before, that you have the power and the ability to see people healed, to see the dead rise, to see nations changed, to see your city changed. What an amazing thought that you have all authority. It's been given to you. Don't miss that opportunity to look deeper into this and to use that authority. We just bless you with a fresh revelation of what God's given you and what it means today.